Oh man. Can this season not get any harsher for the Browns? I mean, here in Cleveland, we're used to there being we're used to seeing horrible seasons. We've been seeing horrible seasons for how many decades at this point? But has any season been as much of a disappointment as this season? At least or any season in recent history been as disappointing as what's happened so far? And Baker Mayfield, the starting quarterback, will be out against the Denver Broncos, and the Browns will be starting Case Keenum. Case Keenum will start Thursday against his former team. I'm not feeling too great about this. I saw Keenum play live against the Giants in the preseason this year, and he looked horrible against the Giants backup. Against the Giants backup, he looked horrible. Well, maybe not horrible, but pedestrian at best. I'll say that. Whew. Browns better hope to get Jarvis Landry back, and otherwise it's gonna be a real shit show. Oh my gosh. Oh man. And who are the Browns missing right now? They're missing Jedrick Wills, Jarvis, Baker. Chris Hubbard is out for the year. Who else? Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb. And Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah is all I can think about right now. And if well, all I gotta say is that Arizona Cardinals game did more than hurt the soul. And screw the refs. Seriously, screw the refs. Oh, by the way, if you didn't check out my most recent video, it was about me just getting my thoughts out on the Arizona Cardinals game, or as I should probably say, the Browns versus the Browns and the Browns versus the refs. That video is going to be in a card somewhere, and it's also going to be at the end of this video. So, I'd appreciate it if you guys would go watch it. Anyways, a limited participant in Tuesday's practice, Mayfield said earlier that day that he planned to start and it would ultimately be his decision. But Mayfield added that he would play only if he felt his injury wouldn't hamper the team or his own performance. Only I know how my body feels, Mayfield said Tuesday. If anyone questions whether I'm hindering the team and going out there injured, that's just not right. It's my decision. I get to say whether I am able to play or not, and that's just how it is. I respect the mentality of Baker saying, "Screw everyone else. I'm doing what I want to do, saying what I want to say like he's George Carlin or someone." But don't get me wrong, I respect the hell out of Mayfield. I absolutely love Baker as a quarterback and just as a character in general. But I kind of think that's Stefanski's game, as some say in that decision. whether or not to put you in the game or not, Baker. I'm sorry. I just think that your head coach something to say about has a little bit of a say about that. I mean, he might give you the option, and whether or not he listens to you is up to him. Mayfield suffered the shoulder injury September 19th against the Houston Texans while attempting to make a tackle after throwing an interception. He continued to play through it, wearing a harness on the shoulder for support, but aggravated the injury Sunday against the Arizona Cardinals. I'm glad Mayfield doesn't play defense. If he's tackling like that, I mean, obviously I'm not in the NFL, I'm not playing football, but just by watching the game, even I can tell that's not how that the way he tackled or attempted to tackle is not the way you're supposed to tackle people. A league source told ESPN that Mayfield was advised against playing by both team doctors and his own doctor, or Lim. Well, I'm I'm not even gonna make another attempt at that at this. Uh, eh, you know what? Or Pizvasti. I apologize if I butchered that. I probably did. I apologize. An orthopedic surgeon for the Anaheim Ducks. Okay. He will miss his first game since taking over the Browns' starting quarterback role in Week 3 of the 2018 season. With his 51 consecutive regular season starts, the fourth longest active streak among quarterbacks. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end at some point, and hopefully he can start this up for the Browns whenever he's feeling healthy again. Keenum will make his first start since the 2019 season for the Washington football team. In 2017, he led the Minnesota Vikings to the playoffs. I feel very ready, Keenum said. I've been ready. You don't have to get ready if you stay ready. I respect that. I respect that mindset, Case. But I used to think that you could probably win a game in a pinch. But after seeing you play, I just don't think so. I'm sorry, my dude. I just don't. I don't get me wrong. I'd love for you to prove me wrong. Actually, I want you to prove me wrong. I'm challenging you to prove me wrong tomorrow, as of when this video is being recorded. But until I see it, until I see you prove me wrong, I'm going to be skeptical. I'm just going to let you know if you're watching this. Keenum has been Mayfield's backup since last season. He appeared in 4 games with the Browns, completing 16 of 13 passes for 52 yards. We have full confidence in him to lead us and do the things necessary to put us in position to win. Browns coach Kevin Stefanski has said it in a statement on Wednesday. Baker fought really hard to play. He's a competitor and obviously wants to be out there, but just couldn't make it on a short week. And we know he will continue to do everything in his power to return as quickly as possible. Mayfield's being ruled out adds to the Browns' injury and issues on offense. Cleveland will be without running backs Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb, who are both battling calf injuries. Wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. and starting offensive tackles Jack Conklin and Jedrick Wills Jr. did not practice on Monday or Tuesday and are listed as questionable on the team's official injury report. Part of me wonders is Odell not practicing because Baker's not going to play or something, or is he seriously hurt? I'm not skeptical of him or at this moment, but I'm just interested. The Browns had opened as 6-point favorites over the Broncos, but the line is down to Cleveland under 3.5 as of Wednesday morning. The over/under has dropped from 44.5 to 41.5. I'm not feeling all that confident, but then again, we are playing the Broncos, and well, they've been playing cakewalk teams to get them, or for the majority of the season. They got a wake-up call when they played Baltimore. So, yeah, I don't know how this one's going to go. Probably not going to be the game we all want, but it's probably going to be a typical Thursday night game where hardly anybody cares and the play on the field is fodder. Uh, Hopefully not. Hopefully the Browns do something, but that's just a gut feeling. Mayfield could return as soon as Cleveland's game on October 31st against the Pittsburgh Steelers. If the inflammation goes down, it allows the quarterback to return to strengthening the shoulder to stabilize it. Well, we can only hope for Mayfield to recover as quickly as possible. Well, I'm sure that the Mayfield haters don't want that to happen, but I'm telling you at this point in time, the alternative we have to Mayfield is not as good as Mayfield. Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. You know, check out my video about the Browns versus the Browns versus the Cardinals, where it was actually the Browns versus the Browns and the refs. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Also, I do a sports talk show with my friend Ty every Thursday. We're going to have a new episode up tomorrow. Also, follow me on social media, link down below. And I'll catch you all next time.